In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to gang up a transfer print that's not supposed to be ganged. I used some 20-cent transfers from 613 Originals. I ganged it up, cut them apart, and it became 10 cents a piece. Hope you guys enjoy this video right after the intro. Okay, let's jump right into it. But before we do, you guys know what I need you to do for me. I need you to like this video, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Never mind all that, because you guys are members, and this is a members only video, so none of that matters, man. We're going to keep it real informal. So the first thing I did, instead of cutting these up with the scissors and getting crazy cuts, I headed to Fedex and used their little slice machine tool thing there to get a clean cut, like I said. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. The first ones I did, I tried to put a bunch on here, and I got these rough edges. But what I really want them to look like is this: real smooth, real flat, real consistent. And yeah, so I'm going to let you guys watch that. So right now, I got my transfers that are ganged up. I'm about to head into FedEx to get some perfect cuts. That way it's a lot easier to line up. So let's go inside and get it done. All right, so I already cut a few. The first ones I cut came out good, and the blade just got stuck. So the first ones were bad, the second ones were good. So you can only cut about 5 at a time. So let's just go ahead and knock these out. Just try to put them in the same spot every single time. Good to go. I ordered 40. I needed 30. Quick little in and out. Done deal. Bow bow. That's how you cut 15-cent gang sheets. Let's go to work now. Okay, so now that you guys just watched that, we're back and we got 2 parts. Now, when it comes to ganging up something that's not supposed to be ganged, you got to make it not look like a gang, which means you can't do what I normally would say do, which is anything on the other side, turn it over and do it like this. All right, let me just grab 2 of these. You can't do this because they're going to easily see that this is not going to go on one side of the shirt. It has to look like this, which will be just basically as if I pressed it such and such, just like this on the shirt. So keep that in mind if you want to gang something. So I was able to gang 15-cent transfers, which means each one of these cost me 7.5 cents per shirt. I did have to overnight these though, because I needed them for Monday, and it would have arrived on Monday, and I couldn't take the chance on that. So I did have to pay for overnight shipping. No worries on that, and we're able to press. So let me go ahead and grab my shirts right quick out of here. I ordered these from Alpha Broder. I think they might have been like $2.20 or something like that. So all in all, I don't remember what it was with overnight shipping, but let's just take shipping off the table. This would be about $2.35 per shirt. So if you got to be cheap, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And like I said, this is for a continued customer of mine, actually my godmother. So she was like, man, it's just for one day. I don't care. Just get it done. Give me blue shirts, yellow print. I don't even know. He didn't tell me the print color. So all of this was going into my thought process when it came to putting this together. And I gave her something, you know, a little nice, you know what I'm saying? Nice little net, give back, basketball camp 2021, and the sponsors on the back. I could have added myself on here, but I didn't do that. Should have. Yeah, so sometimes if you have an opportunity, knock 50 cents off per shirt or something like that to become a sponsor, it's a good thing to do. It didn't cross my mind on this run. I'm actually not going to press all of these up myself, so I'm going to leave these here for one of the team members to come in and press up actually. So with that being said, I don't know the press instructions for these. So let me head to the computer, get the press instructions. I'm going to press one up. We're going to see how it looks, and then I'm going to leave them for somebody to come in and press. Maybe I will have to do it because I got to get it done Monday. We'll see what happens with the pressing. If not, whoever presses it, I'll have the little speed of them pressing it, a little speed view, and we'll see if we can time it and see. But I want to get one pressed up, send her a picture of it, see how it looks. Most of them are U shirts. So let me get the press instructions for these in particular prints, which are from 613 Originals. Give me 5 seconds, and then I'll be back. Okay, so these were actually the 20-cent transfers from 613 Originals, not the 15 cents. They're a little bit bigger than the 9x12, more just under 12x12. So they're a little bit bigger. I didn't want to go to full 12 in width because it just didn't make sense for youth shirts. Didn't want to go too big. So they actually cost me 10 cents a piece. So however much the shirts cost plus 20 cents is what these cost. I did have to overnight ship, like I said. No big deal. So like I said, I want to press one up right now and send her a picture. Here's one of the tips. Whenever you're going to send somebody a picture of their work or what they ordered, always send the smallest size possible. It's going to give you the best looking result in the photo. It's going to make the print look extra, extra big. And in this case, that is a youth small here that I have. And we're going to go ahead and grab our front. We're pressing at 320 degrees for 7 seconds. And here's the thing about these prints. They get kind of hard. I like to do 3 fingers instead of 4 from the collar on U shirts. And we're there. That looks good. Everything looks good there. It's flat. All right, let's go ahead, press it up. I still believe we're at firm pressure on the Stahl's A to Z press here. It's only a 7-second press, so we're good there. All right, so here is what I meant by one of the reasons I didn't really use a lot of these is because I only would use them for like football camps or things like that, is because I really don't like the opacity. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. It looks pretty clear, but if you're looking at it with your eye, you can see some little holes in here of a sort where it looks a little darker in some of the letters, if that makes sense. So that's the front print. Now we're gonna go ahead and knock out the back print. For the back print, again, I like to have the collar hanging just below, just off of the press, and then I'll put it maybe about 1 inch up from there. And we're going about right here. My cuts are pretty straight, so I don't have to worry about that. Looks pretty straight on their part as well. So we're good to go there. So let's go ahead and press the back. And I got it set for 15, so I'm going to stop it at 8. Boom. Hot peel. And we got our give back basketball camp 2021, sponsored by Children and Family First, Bancroft Lions, and Eastside Community Schools. So here's our shirt. This is what it's going to look like for them. It's pretty cool. I may move the back print up a hair on the other prints, just a hair. So the back collar is here. Might have went a little too low from the collar, which is here. I only want to maybe come up about from 1 inch from here. So I'm gonna move that up a little bit. You know what I probably did? I moved it 1 inch from the paper and not from the artwork. So keep that in mind when you're pressing stuff up. But that looks pretty good, man. So that is how you can gang up a 15 or 20 cent transfer. You can't make it look like a gang, and then you want to get clean cuts. So that's why I go to Fedex, and do things like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate you guys from being members. Let me know if you want to see anything else down from you guys. I got you. Put it down in the comments. Me, your boy, Stand By T-shirt, side hustle. Peace.